Hi everyone, this is our usual 7v7 formation, and this week we will focus on wingers' playing position and their role on and off the ball. Wingers' often playing position is wide on each side of the pitch. Wingers, or otherwise known as wide midfielders, role is to attack and support the striker high on the final third. Also, retrieve to defend and support the central defenders all the way back to the defensive third. Professional wingers normally run between 10 and 12 kilometers per game by making runs up and down the pitch. As you can see, playing as a winger requires lots of pace, stamina, energy and effort. A few weeks ago, we spoke about the importance of central defenders to delay the attack till support comes from wingers and central midfielder. This is why wingers cover so much ground per game and why it's important and vital for these players to make runs back and forth. When the team is in possession, wingers should stay as wide as they can to make the pitch big. This will generate more space into the center of the pitch for our central midfielder and striker. When we try to play from the back and build an attack, the wingers must try to play wide and ahead of the ball. Wingers should be supportive and available to receive the pass from the player on the ball, or by simply dragging the opposition winger deep and wide into his own half, which will create a lot of space for our striker to receive the ball and explore the gaps left behind. If you are playing as a winger and you are in possession of the ball, try to play forward and create chances. By attacking the opposition goal yourself, taking on players on 1v1 situation, playing a forward pass to your striker, link with your central midfielder for a 1-2 pass combination to get rid of your mark. If none of these options are available, or the side you are playing is too crowded, most likely there is a lot of space on the opposite side. Try to switch play on the other side of the pitch by a long ball, if possible, or for a safer and less risky option, play it via the defender for a 2-pass switch. Playing as a winger, you will experience a lot of 1v1 situations, and that requires good dribbling skills, running fast with the ball, providing crosses, and definitely having your favorite shooting boots on for long range shots or one of those curl top bins goals. Last week, we also mentioned about central midfielders should not take a throw-in because they provide cover for the defenders in central zone. So if central midfielders and defenders shouldn't take throw-in, who is the right player to take the throw-in? Can you guess? The wingers are those who take the throw-in, and most of the corners on their side. When the team is out of possession, wingers must defend the territory against the opposition winger by positioning themselves slightly more central. When the ball is played in the center of the pitch, this time they don't stay out wide, but they tack near the central zone side by side with the central midfielder to make the pitch smaller and difficult for the opposition team to penetrate through the middle. Wingers must support the defenders who are most likely delaying the attack till the wingers and central midfielder retrieve back to reinforce the defensive line. To recap, wingers must play most of the time wide. In possession, they must try to attack the goal or create chances for the striker. Out of possession, defend your territory and must retrieve back to support the defenders. So, if you would like to be a footballer and want to play as a winger, you're required to be fast, skillful, and provide crosses. Two of my favorite wingers were Arjen Robben and Ryan Giggs. Both these players had the qualities I've mentioned above. Thank you for watching. If you do have any question, please don't hesitate to ask me on our Zoom meeting. Stay safe, everyone.